The Broncos use another timeout here, and they have one.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. And that picks up 3.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
The Broncos offense now marches onto the field.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
36.
First and 10.
Thomas got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Willis is able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
Second down.
Thomas, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. It's over to Welker, and there's Welker.
And he's brought down by Antoine Buffet.
The Broncos with no timeouts left.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
96 men.
Staying with the passing game on first down. The defense gets the sack. So that's going to do it for the first half. Broncos are up in this one.
The 49ers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
Defense calls a timeout.
The 49ers
Are getting set for their next possession. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. It's Johnson, gains 17.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down here after the completion. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Kaepernick from the gun.
Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. They've come out in the dime package. Snapping out of the gun. Out to the left. Anquan Bolden with the catch.
This is not exactly the way we thought this game would play out, Phil, with the quarterback having such an off performance.
Yeah, listen, Jim, the quarterback, he is a good, solid player, no doubt about it. But I got to put a little on the coaches today. I think the play calling, it's been, what's the word for it, average. It's been very obvious, going with the situations, running on first, running on second, and then expect the quarterback to come through for you. That's a tough way to play. Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The punter awaits the snap. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
First down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The flag is down. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Offside, defense.
He was trying to get an early jump on the play, but the referee caught him in the neutral zone. It's first down as they head to the line. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
First down here. Ball lines up in the backfield. Play fake. Great pass. Great catch. Great control.
The Broncos have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Manning's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
And here we have second down.
Welker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Manning sends it to Welker.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
I don't know, Jim, if they're ever going to stop him in this game, but that's not the offense's problem. They're leading big. They drove down again and got another touchdown. They are awesome today.
The Broncos with the PAT to come.
And the extra point is good. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. It'll be a touchback. The 49ers getting set now for their next series.
Frank Gore is in the backfield.
1st and 10. That's an interception. Good piece of tackling.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
Peyton Manning under center.
Keeps it here. Makes the catch in the open field. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Broncos line up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Broncos have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The 49ers now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Johnson takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st down at the 43.
Steve Johnson hauls it in.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's 2nd down coming up.
Johnson's in the slot.
Kaepernick's able to fake into the line and still has it. And he's taken down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
3rd down on the way.
Kendall Hunter is in the backfield.
And he's sacked again.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack the quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Welker tackled down. The Broncos offense now coming out.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 1st down and 10.
Welker.
The blowout continues. Another touchdown. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
It's just no records at stake. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week you and I are talking about another record that could be broken, and there's a chance here today. The way they're throwing the football, the way he is getting open, there's a chance he could break the record.
And James
is running this one out.
What a job by the kickoff team. The hustle. Everybody's sprinting down the field, and they get rewarded. They give great field position to their defense.
Backs to the wall for the offense. Kaepernick setting up now in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Gore's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete. On the way, 3rd down. Bolden's lined up in the slot. A takeaway. They bring him to the turf.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Thomas is a receiver in the slot. Finds Thomas. Reads the one who brings him to the ground. The Broncos are in front thanks to their quarterback. Manning's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Trying to beat the play clock. Handoff made. They tackle him for a loss. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Blue 20.
Play clock's running down. Ball's going to secure the handoff. Reed's there to make the stop. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
Just 2 yards to go. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. The tackle is made. The Broncos lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Ball's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Quick drop back. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Well, you got a big lead and go for it on 4th and long. Maybe you're sending a message to your opponents. I know when they play again, the team that's way behind, they are not going to forget this situation.
No margin for error here with the offense. Colin Kaepernick under center. 1st and 10.
to Davis. Davis met after a gain of 3.
Sometimes the defense can be all over the receiver. It doesn't matter. You cannot stop a great catch.
Coming up, second down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a intercepted. He stacked up at that point.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Manning comes out in the pistol.
Eyeing that left side. Interception. In on the stop.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down. Offense readying for the snap.
Gore's lined up as the single back.
Throws to the right.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. 2 tight ends on the field here. Keeps it here.
Bolden's going to pull in the bullet pass.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Keeps it on the play fake. It's Johnson.
Nice tackle.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim. It doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Gore's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
2nd and short.
Still got it after the play action. And there's a drop.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
Third down and 1. Gore trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
Welker tackled down.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
First down coming up. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Trying to plow ahead. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Number 85 on the carry. 82.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Ball lines up in the backfield. Throws the pass. Makes the catch in open space. Another touchdown to increase the lead. Bill, this quarterback is in the midst of a special, historic game.
Well, Jim, we've just seen him tie the record for the most touchdown passes in a game. Now, the way they're going, he is really playing. It's incredible. That's the only thing you can say. They're moving the football well. This record absolutely is in jeopardy.
Encroachment defense.
The Broncos lined up now for the point after. He made it. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. And a touchback. First down here. Offense lines up here. And there's Bolden. He's taken down at the 35.
The catch is made for a first down.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on this break?
Second down after the incompletion. Colin Kaepernick under center. Play action fake. Looking to throw. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And he's going down again.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Throw to the left. Antoine Bolden with the catch.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Great starting field position for the offense. That encroachment penalty gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Yeah, when you play offense in the NFL, you take all the free yards you can get. That's just a good break for the offense right there.
Still first down.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point.
Thomas is usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Manning out of the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Intercepted. That'll stop the play right there.
And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Gore is in the backfield. First down at the 24. Miller's able to swat the pass away.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Second down coming up.
Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here.
From the gun. Pump fake. Launches it down the field. Very nearly intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
It's third down coming up.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. Makes the reception.
A tackle behind the line.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
Ball's picked off. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, it had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
And the extra point, the kick is good.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
They face first down. One more snap and we can call it a day.
Going for the deep ball.
It's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.